All right, Earth signs, back. Y'all song for today is Back on My Bullshit by Janae Echo. Somebody's like, I'm done. You also may be disappointed once you realize that your bestie is a hater, whether masculine or feminine. Yeah, this is gonna be a sudden shake up to what you feel like it's been like. Oh, this part of my, they're part of my support team, or they, you know, This could be a family member if this is not a best friend. Okay, you're gonna be in some type of trauma about this. My condolences also if you lose someone in your family. Okay, so either you're gonna find out about somebody that's in your family that's not really in your circle, or and don't let this, I mean, it's gonna cause you to react, yeah, but don't allow this to shut you down completely to everybody. Okay, because you got things that's already working for you in your favor, things that's pushing you in a new direction. It seems like you're being practical, you're having some type of success, so continue to persist when it comes to this. But you are going to be realizing the truth about a relationship. And this may again cause you to slow down and kind of be like, okay, wait. But I feel like you are actually at the point of getting some type of recognition. You're just going to have to deal with this sorrow as a sacrifice, essentially. All right, so you're going to have to, you see how she's like getting dressed up? It's kind of not necessarily fake it till you make it, but you may be sad, but still having to put on the front like you're not. For whatever it is that you do for work, or whatever it is that you're trying to get to go in your favor. Okay? And this could be as simple as like, oh, I have to co-parent with this person, so I just have to remain cordial. Like, even this person fucked me over to the 10th, and I just can't, you know, I can't do nothing about it at this point. It's too late, or whatever the case. Like, you may be disappointed in it for sure. You're gonna feel like this person is toxic as hell. You're gonna feel like they manipulated a whole lot of shit, and it's just like, okay, I'm completely done with you. Like, this was it, and you about to be back on your bullshit. You could be ready to date someone. So somebody may be feeling like you or them, someone's useless, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else we got for Earth signs? Plot twist. We'll keep it out because I've seen it. What's going on for Earth signs? Somebody may share some type of news with you, or there may be something that you need to share with someone, okay? Something may be feeling off with your body. You need to stretch. Or you're like, oh, is this because I stretch, or did I pull something? Something could be going on with your body, but you do need to stretch. All right. Also, stop getting everybody's opinion. It's fucking up your own intuition. You may be wanting to travel, but maybe you're feeling like, oh, now it's not the time, or maybe there's some type of travel plans that got canceled. Maybe you were expecting to move or move in with someone, and something happened there. They told people that you would be back. So somebody could have also went on a trip. Maybe you were supposed to go. They told people that you was going to come and you didn't show up. They were telling people on this trip that you would come back to them or something like that. But you, the whole time, you didn't want to fit in. You didn't want to go back. There was something that they were supposed to keep between y'all or to themselves, and they didn't. They was out here gossiping and sharing information in order to distract you. If you had a question about something, it's not the Sagittarius, okay? So you don't need to be in and out dealing with that at all. There's something that you need to do that you may be procrastinating on. You need to do it without expectations. Don't worry about any type of competition or who's going to respond. Just do it, all right? I told you somebody was out here telling a story, and or they're coming towards you to release some type of information. You may need to reconnect with your inner child, okay? We got Good Luck Charm now by Jagged Edge. So you're about to find somebody new. You have a financial gain coming in. This is for, usually for something that you already did in the past. We got romance, celebration, party. So you're going to get out. This is also a fan. When them boots at... Oh, damn. I know that was all off key. When them fans at... Some shit like that. I don't know, y'all. Okay, anywho. Something about lobster. Crab legs, seafood. Something like that could be important. Steak. Maybe you're gonna be just eating really good this weekend. Maybe you're going to a party. There also could be someone around you that's going through a financial pinch while you're going through a financial gain. Okay, so kind of expect that too. You can peek that. Someone has a rash, if not you, or someone around you. If you've been thinking about doing some type of yo-yo diet, or you're going on a fast just so you can lose quick weight, you don't need to do that. So chill out on that. Okay, Earth signs. There is something, again, that you're procrastinating on. You're like, oh, I have this in my mind. Like, I'm on it, but I'm kind of not on it. You need to get it done, okay? This is going to help you levitate, for sure. You need to do both options, whatever it is that you're thinking about. So if there's something in your mind, you're kind of like, oh, well, I'm not really sure about something, and it's kind of low-key giving you, I ain't going to say it may not be a full panic attack, but some type of anxiety. You may not supposed to know right now, especially if this is dealing with the court and or a father figure, okay? So just relax. Something about government assistance could be important. It seems like you're going to reject somebody, or you've been rejecting somebody, and they're still going to try, okay? But don't take him or her back, whoever this is. We'll see who this is as well. Somebody could be willing to pay extra. That could be a red flag. All right. Don't take food back for earth signs. All right. This is someone who's watching you have some type of success or recognition. They're going to come towards you with an apology. They're going to give you some type of emotion. And honestly, they may give you a lot more emotion than you're thinking. Okay. But you know that this person is full of confusions, and or they have options, and or they're like spoon feeding you. They're giving you a fantasy of something that is not actually going to be real. All right. This could be a Leo, a Scorpio, a Libra, a water sign, a Scorpio specifically. This also could be a Sagittarius. Alright? The answer is no. Don't take them back. Even if they offer, oh, let's just go on a drain. Decline it. Have some type of discipline to do something on your own. Okay? You may be like, oh, well, I can do this for a little bit. No, don't even get yourself. Not even a little bit. Okay? What's going on with quartz and earth signs? Alright, so there's some type of investment. Whether it's like, okay, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe you've already been dibbling and dabbling and you're frustrated about how something's turned out or how long it's been. There's some type of progress that's coming, though. You may just need some type of funds to hurry up. You're like, oh my God, I just need this so I can get out of this, or I'm just not sure what to do next. It's coming. They're making a choice right now. The system, the judge, or somebody's going to make a choice to cause some type of balance. They're just moving slow. But they will make the decision. And they will support you or whatever it is that you need. Okay? This also could be a course about child support. Maybe if you're going to court for child support and you're like, damn, I'm going to have to pay, or am I going to have to pay? Yes, you will. Okay? It seems like you're reflecting on like, damn, I was doing this, I was careless, I was out here doing this and the third, having fun, and now you don't see a way out of this. Because somebody that you were with long term, when it comes to a relationship, they're balanced and they're slowly moving towards what they feel like is needed long term. They're going towards their own stability. It's like somebody fully detached and heavy. They're fully detaching from you, and it's like everything needs to be systematic. Everything needs to be like, you know, basically on paper. This could be somebody you're still attracted to. Like, you just like, oh, just let me just let me in. And you know, look, as soon as I said it, just let me in, we'll have some type of success, but it's toxic as fuck. Oh yeah, I just successfully want to get in your pants. I successfully want to do this and the third, so that way I can we can go back to what we was doing, and da-da-da-da-da. And you feel like that's going to help you circle back. But it's not. This person is focused on their own. They're focused on something that's practical. They're focused on what's for them, whether it's you or them. It's not going to work. Okay? So, you could be cross-watching for an earth sign, or you are the earth sign, or maybe there's multiple earth signs involved. This could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, heavy on the Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer, I said that already, a Taurus, a Libra, an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, a Taurus. Okay? You or them. They coming back with some type of passion. They trying to have you confused. Okay? But if you're worried about courts, I feel like it's going to go on your side. You're fine. You may feel like, oh, this person's going to isolate me because they're going to have to take some type of action. And if they do, they may be defensive. Yeah, ignore that. They may lie about something too, but they're going to be in their head about it because the court said what they said, and they're going to have to balance this out. Go for it. Ignore what somebody else said or do about it. It is what it is. When it comes to you levitating or you growing, you also could just have a bubble guts about something, or just gassy. What's going on for earth signs levitating? You're sad because you feel like it's supposed to have been faster. You're disappointed in like the movement, even though you feel like you're right on target, so you're kind of in and out about it. Yeah. And you also may be sad. Again, you may be grieving something or grieving someone. Maybe you regret moving too fast and you was like, okay, well, damn, I was juggling and now I'm ready to stabilize. Now I'm ready for this, that, and the third. But I feel like you may be grieving someone. You may get a message and that may just throw you off. If this is not you grieving someone that passes, this is like a situation. You get a screenshot, you get proof of something, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're just like, I was just adapting to some type of stability, or I was just fine, or something like that. Yeah, there's some type of separation, argument, distrust. There's some type of like, okay, I gotta pause something. And now gospel music came on. It's like, you know what? I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm gonna put on my music. I'm gonna tune everybody out. I'm gonna cut my phone off. I just can't right now. And this person who's giving you this message, they're coming towards you because they regret being a part of this. They feel like they were in and out. Maybe they feel like you pushed them out. What's with the message? What is the message about? Somebody inspired some type of disaster for you secretly. They were the seed of it. They were the root of it. But you were able to avert this. So I feel like, yes, give emotion to it, have the emotions, feel the betrayal, but at the same time, I feel like this is something that you've already got over, right? For some reason, somebody could have had some type of dealings in your finances being lost. Maybe you got evicted. Maybe there was some type of, you got lost your job. There was somebody involved in something. And it was like, damn, that's truly fucked up. And if any of these people are still involved in your life now, cut them off. And literally don't feel two shits about it, because they were literally involved, and it feels like they were still trying to come towards you and be balanced. It's like if they're still around you now, they come towards you like, oh, everything's positive, knowing that everything was kind of not, knowing that they had some dealings and some bullshit. They gonna give you an apology, or they gonna have to once they feel like this clarity came out. But at the same time, let them be in their head. I ain't gonna say who gives two fucks, because this may be somebody close to you that you genuinely love, right? And maybe you've had some type of fear of releasing this person. You knew something was up, and you were just like, no, I can accept and forgive what this is. But this may be something that it's like, you know what? Fuck y'all. And you gonna stand on that for a while, for sure. Yeah. There also could be someone that you know. This could be a Virgo or a Leo around you. They could have been paying for some type of confusion. They were paying into something, so that way you could be like daydreaming, or you could have some type of like, oh, this is an illusion, but I can do this and this and the third. But you actually are able to have some type of success. Okay, it's like somebody did something somehow, some way, right? Let's just say, example, they made you lose your job, or they made you change your energy. Let's say, I don't say spell word for everybody, but let's say they did something, right? They threw you up somewhere, they threw you in the jar, they threw you into the water, whatever the case may be. Anchored you down. Okay, cool. Well, this blocked your finances somehow. This made you go through a system or a change where you were frustrated. You were going through delays and problems, and you're just like, damn, how do I get this? How do I get to the peace? Maybe you felt over committed. You were disorganized and heavily imbalanced and distracted. Okay, cool. Then you started to tune in with your intuition and kind of come into yourself, and now you're starting to stabilize. So they thought that they were throwing you off, and the whole time this was throwing you on your path. And so now your ancestors are sitting back like, yeah, and now I want you to rest. I want you to be able to have your success, have your family, and have everything, and still be able to rest. And the thing is, they didn't want you to rest. They wanted you to be so imbalanced that you were so in your head. And now you have everything. And this person also could be learning about something that they were doing, or some type of like confusion and they options, or what's going on here? One of the options that they were dealing with, them betrayed them, backstabbed them. I don't know if this was a friend. It could be. But they going through their own emotional triangle. They're going through their own emotional pain, whatever the case may be. They also may still be confused about y'all breakup somehow, some way, if this is a relationship. But again, this could definitely be also somebody in your family, not just somebody you made a family with. Expect this. Heavy if it's a fire sign. Just expect it. Again, you can just dismiss them. If you're like, oh, well, I don't know yet, you will know when you're supposed to. You will know. But just know when it does come out. Okay. Okay, there's somebody, the answer is yes if you had a question, but it just may not happen the way you think. Okay. Somebody wanted you to slow down, and they're on there moving slowly for sure. You may be getting something cheaper than what you thought, or it's like, oh, something's going to be expensive, or something's going to cost me a whole lot of money, but it actually may not be that much, okay? Somebody could be looking at you like, why him, why her, especially because they feel like you're eating good, like you're comfortable, and you're supposed to be. This is your new start, okay? Again, somebody could be under attack. Who's under attack right now? This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces. This could be somebody that comes off like they're emotionally balanced. A Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, masculine or female. They come off as they're balanced, like they know what to do, they're supportive, but they're going through some type of transition, and they like got their guard up to everybody. They're ready to fight it. You call their name, you look at them too long, they're ready to buck at you. Like they got some type of issue right now. Okay, so just be practical if you're dealing with this person. Know that they mentally out of their mind or just like in a ruckus. So you may just have to ignore them and any type of communication that comes towards you about them. Okay, again, could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Leo. You just gotta ignore it. Alright, somebody was trying to be in secret competition with you, and jokes on them. Okay, it just is what it is. You are free to decide, I guess, what you want to do this weekend and or about someone in your family. Someone could be distraining because you quit defending a situation. Okay, somebody could be facing an eviction. Let's see. Or if this is not an eviction, which it definitely could be, this could be like a it didn't come off job loss, because I do got a job loss, but it's giving somebody's kicking you out of a situation. Somebody trying to boot you out. What's going on with eviction for Earth signs? Don't talk to me about it. Y'all not talking about it? Somebody's confused. Alright, so your instincts are good when it comes to this. Okay, but I do feel like there may be some type of betrayal. There's some type of vicious gossip. There was some type of woman. Okay, so it's giving two stories. All right. One, if you're confused on if you're going to be able to heal this or not, I don't think that you're going to be able to save this apartment or this house. But I feel like you will find something else either before the time is up, or that you're going to be able to pay for it, and that you don't feel like, okay, this is a fresh new start. Absolutely, you will. Or if this is you and you were living with someone, you were dealing with someone, and there was some type of like emotional relationship, some type of like sexual whatever, somebody got stuck on like, oh, you know, we can do this, we can do that, let's just be quick, or let's knowing that something was going around and something wasn't good. Okay, now this may affect your business or your finances somehow, especially again if you were, I don't know, somehow connected to this person. Okay, so there may be some type of like passion or a lie, or, you know, but whatever this is, it's going to bring some type of change. So just reevaluate. You may not see a chance coming, but you can work towards something. There's still an option out here somehow, some way. Okay, you just got to figure out what that option is. All right, talking about your tooth could be important. Going to the doctor, getting some type of medication or something like that. You could be seeing 12-12. Again, you are going out to eat or just celebrating this weekend. Make sure you're not beating yourself up, especially if you feel like things are after you or you're wanted for something. You have some type of money incoming. Enjoy. You may just be out like, oh, let me browse, let me just see what I want, or, you know, let me just have a little bit of fun with this money or something like that. Make sure you take more pictures, and not necessarily of your family or your kids, but of yourself. Okay, it is the little things. Enjoy them.